To peaceful streaming. So in this stream, I'm going to finish the Dragon Ball Z house flip. And let me just say, I know nothing about Dragon Ball Z. I hope I'm not completely destroying the story for anyone, but I didn't know how to decorate the inside. I looked for stuff online and I didn't find anything. So anyway, so um, the first thing I did was the living room and the bathroom, I think, on the same stream. I just did the kitchen a little while ago. So I'm going to do an office because the sellers, one of their biggest complaints is always that they don't have an office for themselves. So let's see. So I'm going to put a small office in, and then I'm going to do the bedroom downstairs. Let's see. So I think I'm going to do the office from this. I found this picture from the workshop, which I thought was really nice. And given we are on an island, clearly right on the water, and I thought this was a good choice for the office. I mean, the impulse is always to do a small room in a light color, and I do that a lot of the time. But it is a light color. It only gets dark toward the bottom, so I think that's fine. So yeah, what I decided, since I didn't know anything about this, I decided that because the house is pink, that it just reminded me of the Caribbean. So I wanted to do Caribbean colors, which I have to a great extent. I haven't used that really nice blue I've seen a lot of, but I couldn't find one in the House Flipper store that that I liked. So, or that I felt was really close to the color you see in the Caribbean. I also added an extra window in here, or I took out the single window and made it a double window. Because the room's so tiny, it seems like more light would be a good idea. I have not the foggiest idea what I am going to use for a curtain. That may, I mean, could be a little hard. Now, the problem is with that gradient, then you get that weird stuff when you use it on the windows. But, so, why is my thing timing out? So then, let's put the door in. I don't know, do we have, what does the other door look like? I can't even remember. It's pretty light, I think, right? Oh, it's white. Okay, I think I might do that, but with a twist, if I can. So this is going to be a narrow door. I could just do one of these. But I was thinking, you know, of course, someone would like to, if they're working in their office, that's because they can't get any work done just sitting in the living room. So I thought it would be good to have a door. But this way, with the glass, they can look out the door and see if there's any problems. For some reason, I always think about kids and stuff. Okay, so I picked this desk. It's one of the smallest you can get. It seemed like a good idea. The chair, I wanted to hold off till I knew what colors I was going to do. I wasn't sure at that point about the about what I was going to put on the walls. So so I think Um, hmm. No, no good colors. Uh, I would like a pink one, but I'm not seeing the right thing really. This one's tiny. Actually, I was just thinking, oh, I'll use this one, but the chair's really small. Yeah, look at that. It's like for a kid's desk or something. It's an office chair, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Um, okay, so I guess we'll just do a regular office chair. How's the light blue look? Eh, it's too big for that. Oh my god, we need to use a tiny chair, and but not the Mimi one. That's definitely too tiny. So, a compact chair. This looks pretty compact, I think. Legs, light, and I guess I'll just go with white. Please tell me it fits in this. Um, I would rather have a wooden one. I'd rather have like a nice American elm or something like that. Um, okay, so I'm gonna be more organized about this. Okay, so there. Okay. If that doesn't fit, we're going to pretend it does. Okay, it fits. It's got those wheels on the bottom, so that definitely would be a little problematic. Um, so what I was thinking to, um, so I was thinking another thing that they complain about, the potential home buyers, is the lack of a bookcase. So obviously it's a bit of a challenge to squeeze a bookcase in here, but I think we do have a couple options that are fairly small, if I can find them, or I thought we did. I'm pretty sure we have. I think. Um, yeah, so we can fit this one in. It's definitely a squeeze, but not a surprise. Okay, so let's just put in some files and excuse me, and stuff like that. I'll just put that on to make it look like the person's working. I thought we had. Okay, so you have to put in file, not files. Okay. If it's in view, it better be expensive, says one of the people. Okay. I guess they're talking about the office file boxes not being expensive enough. Whatever. Deal with it. But speaking of, it would be nice to put a little bit of decoration in here. Uh, okay, here we go. I'm not sure if this. Oh, it's too big. That's too bad. Oh, now this is lovely. I think I'm going to put that on the desk. Yeah, this is a little tough, especially with the type of office we're talking about, since we're not talking about something really stuffy. Can this fit in there? No, I'll put it on top. Or I will ostensibly. There we go. Okay. I was afraid I thought for a minute there I was stuck. So then here's the part I don't want to think about. Is the shades. I think it's gonna be because I don't think I'm not even gonna try to put curtains in here. I mean, let's be real. So yeah, I don't. Well, let's do these. They're yeah, they've got a little bit of a pattern. I think they're nice. Okay. Or a couple other things. Now, of course, I'm blanking out. So, yeah, I can't move that. Some of the workshop stuff is very hard to move, if not impossible. So I thought that a good thing to put on the other wall would be a mirror. And actually, I think I have the perfect one from the workshop. It's got a little bit of a clipping problem. So let's see how it looks in here. If you don't mouse over it, it's fine. Well, okay. It's mostly fine. I just want to use it so much. I mean, I wish a person would fix that. That's definitely disconcerting. I don't know. That's gonna bother me. So I appreciate whoever made that, but it's just too problematic. And I actually wanted a fairly big mirror because I really wanted to reflect. Is this too? Let's do that one. So I think let's put a desk light on here, a desk lamp. So this one's nice. And let's throw a couple more things in here. As I said, the problem I have is that this is kind of a unique cups, kind of a unique location. So why don't we do? This is from the cyber thing. I think that's kind of cool. Let's do that there, and maybe a little plant. Actually, we should find about 3 little plants so we can put them on the couple on the windowsill too. So I don't know how big this. Oh, that's perfect. And actually, I guess this, this would actually be a place you would expect to find one of these things, wouldn't it be? Yeah. So the last thing is lighting, because can't use that one. I don't even know if the desk lamp turns. It does turn on, but it's a tensor lamp or whatever. So let's look for ceiling lamp. I think this is pretty good. It's going to be very bright. That's the only thing. But I think that this is... Oh, we need a light switch. I think this is a room where you more likely than not will want um, a bright light. Okay. Okay, so that's actually, that does not wash things out as much as I expected. So, I think we need a couple halogen lights in the side of, in the other end above the desk. So it's a little dark up there. Okay, so I think that's done. And so now I did pick out the beds for the bedroom because I knew it would take a long time. So I did that on my break. And so so what was in here originally was you came in here and there were like two big folding screens. And then I think there were three beds. So, so I had some trouble finding beds that just were neutral enough. And I don't know. I mean, this is kind of an issue, obviously, because you have no windows, which is fairly depressing. Um, the only way I could think of to I don't know, to try to have some kind of view was this, or there are a couple other ones. But I thought this obviously made sense because of, where we are. We're on a tropical island. So, at least that's what it seems to be. So, of course, the problem is, how do you make a restful room but you still have nice colors? So I think what I'm going to do is just paint. So I think one of the colors is going to be, it might be Gentle Breeze. I am not sure. Sometimes these come out really differently um, than they look in the paint can. So the other thing I have to remember is the whole. Okay, so that's definitely more than I would want. I was looking for something like, now Horizon always comes out darker than I think it's going to. I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll try it because it's like the only light blue we have. But I think it's kind of muddy. That's what I remember being an issue. Yeah, it's not. That's not the kind of blue I want. So it's definitely toned down, but blue is supposed to be a good color for sleeping. Well, so we may have to go. Oh, okay. Did Gentle Breeze, right? Yeah. So I may have to go with like a Fresh Morning. I'm not really crazy about that, I'll be honest. It's not at all what I was looking for. Um, well, maybe I'll look at the wallpaper. You never know. I suppose I could do the gradient. I don't know. That was not really what I wanted to do. I could do maybe the blue-gray gradient. I'll try it. I don't think it's the right blue either, though. Oh, and here's... Okay, so that's a little brighter than I want, but we'll try that one too. I mean, a gradient is kind of useful for the fact that we want a lot of color. But those are really bright colors. I don't want to trap myself with using this wall decal. I think it's great, but it is in bright colors. So that's the blue one. Let's see how we're doing with that. Um, I mean, that's again like a much darker blue than I wanted. Let's try the other one. Sometimes these things surprise you. I actually like that. It feels like you're underwater. I don't know if it's going to be too much. I mean, I'm not sure if I could have it on every single wall. Um, Actually, let me see something. Um, so what I like about the gradient is that it gives you the impression of like being underwater with a lighter stuff on top. So um I just don't know which one. So I think what I'll do is do like a whole wall in each one. And I think I need another light. I can't believe that light isn't bright enough by itself. But it is not. Okay, so maybe I should put this over here if I can. I might not be able to without moving the beds a little. I think I will. It's for me it's kind of weird when it's just like off to the side. It just seems strange. So as you can see, I went with very comfortable beds, but very neutral. Not much going on with them. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna okay, so let's see. So at least one of these walls won't be a waste of time because I'll be using one of them, hopefully. Sometimes I just look at them and go, yeah, neither one really works. Okay, well, that was inadvertent, but okay, so there's that, and oh, I haven't finished this one. Okay, so let's see. I have to admit I'm drawn more toward that. It could clash serious. Okay, so I think what the final verdict will be is which one looks better coming out from this. And I don't know. Okay, so that's distracting. I'm going to finish that. I think I like the teal better. I could leave this wall white. Let's see. Oh, this isn't white. This is the That's interesting. So I think for that wall, what does the sky blue look like? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's very bright. That's what I put in the bathroom. Okay, so let's wait and see. I think I'm gonna put up the rest of the wallpaper first and then see what I think. Of course, I chose the one that's further away from me. That makes sense. Okay, so I think I actually like the this color on this wall. I mean, it's really, I'm probably breaking like a million rolls of decorating, but I like what I like. And it's over the top, and I realize that, and that's just how it is. Oh, wait a minute, I thought I was there. Wow, that's weird. I thought it would take more tiles than that. So then we have the floor, and I was thinking of doing something that looked like a sandy color. Which is not as easy as you might think because I've looked at some of these and they definitely have some drawbacks. So that's not bad. Actually, if you're looking for something that looks like sand, I think that works. Okay, that's not working. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this. I know I was far away from it, but I've done that before, I thought. Okay, so that's I'm just gonna finish my drink. Hang on. So that is what I was going for. It's weird, but I decided just to be weird. Okay, so lighting is going to be interesting. To put it mildly. This is a pretty low ceiling. I don't want anything fancy schmancy. Oh, excuse me, a little burp or something. I may need a couple of ceiling lights because this is... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. This is a pretty big room. Now, okay, I could be weird. Do that. I mean, I said I was going to be weird, didn't I? So there's that, and then the one I used upstairs, which is also multicolored. It's harder to see though. It definitely is harder to see. Let's take down one of these. Actually, I think that goes better with a room because the blue and green are what stand out the most. Not sure how to position these, I'll be honest. It's a big room. I feel like I need 4 of these. You know, I mean, the other thing is there are no wall lamps that match this. So let's put them closer to the center of the room. Yeah, I'll probably put them a little closer in. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I can't tell if this is... actually, that's pretty decent compared to my usual lining up success. I think these need to be closer in, though. And those... Okay, so this one, let's move this a little bit more in, I think. It's really hard to tell sometimes. Your perspective gets screwed up. So then I'm going to go with, I think, fairly simple furniture. I think this is kind of cool, actually. I think I'll go with the Havana and the cool ash, and then do light for the... Okay, so this is a small chest of drawers. I think I wanted a big one. So I think we want a big wardrobe. Okay, so here's the Havana wardrobe. I'm just going to look at the other wood options. Yeah, I didn't think there were a lot of others. And then, okay, so they do have Havana chairs, although I don't think you'd want to sit in a leather chair, in this climate. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is move the beds a little closer together so that I have room for a nightstand next to each one. Does that seem like there's less room over there? Not by much. No. Oh, the lights are definitely not aligned over the beds. Oh, you get near the ladder and it automatically has you start going up, which I don't quite understand. every time I think, wow, that one's off, and I'll move it, I found out it actually wasn't off, and I'm so tired of automatically going up the ladder. It really irritates me. Okay. So then, I think actually we do need a couple wall lights. So let's see, small nightstands. Then we need, the chest of drawers are so small, but let's maybe do 2 of them. Let's see. Oh, I guess I should put the wardrobe. Yeah, I'll put the wardrobe over here. Okay, wall lights. Yeah, this is a tough one. Like, I didn't want to do fancy schmancy. And I'd like to have ones that diffuse fairly well. I guess I'll go with these. Let's check it out and see. Oh, yeah, because then we also have the, shoot, I forgot about table lamps. Okay, let's look at the table lamps. This isn't easy. Maybe I'll just keep it simple and do these on the, yep, on the walls and the tables. Okay, so that's not a ton. That's just enough light. Oh, I didn't turn that one on, or did I? It's hard to tell sometimes with those. And then I think what I'll do also is put a couple chairs in here. Lounge chairs. Let's look in the workshop first. Maybe these. I think I'd like something bigger though, because we have so much space. Not seeing anything I think is perfect for this, but it's possible that I'm not going to. The other thing is, should I make the chairs like a bright color? Like maybe a bright pink or something? But I also want them to be what you would expect to see in a tropical location. Um, let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot. Oh, wait. No, wait a minute. These are good, actually. But they don't have them in bright. How about light? So all the boring colors. Yeah. Um, uh, not exactly the colors I wanted. What else do Oh, that's okay. So those are the dark colors. And how about we do, oh, I am just not doing well with this. Um, I would think the chairs would be like the hardest part of this room. Um, yeah, bright colors are a little hard to get here. Like nice bright colors. Orange, yellow. How's the yellow look? Oh, yellow's not bad. Can I change the wood? Sure. Oh no, wait a minute. We have cool ash, don't we? Oh, crud. Let's just go with beach. I think I'll move the dressers a little closer to the beds. And let's also put poofs at the ends of the beds. Light colored. Dark. Okay, I don't want leather. Light colored wide. Okay, so I don't know. None of these colors are good. There's a lot of blue in the room. How about the green? Let's go, I guess, with the grassy. So I think we need a couple mirrors, like huge mirrors over the dressers. And I think I had something in mind. Does this come in cool ash? I thought it did. I thought one of these did. I guess I'm wrong. That's weird. I mean, I am wrong occasionally, but I don't know why I thought that. Oh, wait a minute. Was it this one? You can barely even see it, and that's, well, it does go very well, doesn't it? Can I get a larger size? No, I can't. I have an idea, though. I'm having an idea. Okay, so for now, I'm going to put those here. Okay, I think this is a good idea. I'm going to have to move a few things. So I'll just try it on this side. Oh, I hate how that happens. That is so annoying. That is so annoying, and it makes no sense. Now, is this going to be too tall? That would kind of suck because we don't really have any choice. Oh, wait. It briefly turned green. Briefly. You have to really, there. Okay, so that size isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to do like 3 of the smaller size, I think. 3 or 4. Come on, don't be so finicky with me, please. And I don't know why I don't know if it's bumping into something on the top or bottom. Yeah, there. Once you have one down, the other seems to work really well. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the problem, of course, is that... Now, wait a minute. Let's move this. I doubt the wall decal is like perfectly centered. Oh, come on, there. You know what's going to happen. Yep. Okay, let's see. Oh, almost had it. Come on. Okay, so that one I was able to slide it behind. That's interesting. Okay, so as I thought, this is like not centered at all. So now it's gonna... There. There's a tiny bit in between, right? But I don't think there's really any way around that, so I wonder if I could... Well, let's try sliding it behind. It seemed to... It might be too difficult to do. Come on. Come on. Maybe if I take the decal and move it first. Where? Like where? It's not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to... I have to move too much stuff around. Come on. I'm pretty sure this can work. Well, I'm just going to sell the wall decal and then buy it back. Maybe I can. Yeah, there's that. And this one went behind, right? So we're set on that one. Okay. I think I'm standing... Am I standing on something? Maybe that's the problem. Oh, this needs to be on top of those. No. There's some things that you can't... You can put stuff next to it afterward, but you can't put it beforehand. Okay, well now I know... Are those... That's the same number. Okay. So I just have to center this. That's pretty good. And so now let's see. Don't be finicky with me, please. I know you can work. I'm literally holding my breath, which is probably not a good idea. Well, you know, see, look how it's matching up, but it won't turn green. A little bit more. Okay, so I'm not going to obsess over this. This is just a tiny sliver. It's not a big deal. Let's make sure this one has enough room. Okay, I got it. It won't let me let go of it. And have it go back to, oh, because I'm standing where it was. That's why, probably, right? Yes, I was standing where it had been. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Oh my God. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Oh, there's lots of room over here. Okay. So yeah, I totally. Okay. You go a little more over here. And you go a tiny bit more over here. Okay. Okay, so let's put the lamps back. Rats, I was hoping it was on the recently. Let's turn them on. And so I just can't think of what else I can put on the walls that would actually. Oh no, wait a minute. No, it may not work, but I did think of something. There actually are some posters and prints and stuff, aren't there? Of underwater stuff. I don't know if these will work, you know. Yeah. Let's just do that. And there was another one. Right? I think so. Yeah. Except this one's horizontal. So I'm thinking maybe move these down a little. And actually put a really big one version of this. Well, not a really big, fairly big. And then plants, just a couple plants, I think. Okay, I'm going to put that behind the chair. I'll just have to move the chair. I was like, why can't I pick that up? Because I'm on the ladder. So irritating. Okay. Okay, so okay. Let's have a nice little a couple of the wall plants, I think. Like these. These are nice. I don't understand what the difference. I keep clicking on. Oh, there's like slight difference in the shape of the thing. Okay. Wait. Okay, I think because that one's horizontal. Let me see. First of all, I think this lamp's too far over. I think. Yeah. And so we're going to have to move this one a little closer to there. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, it's horizontal, and the other one isn't. So, well, I think that is it. I mean, I can't really think what else to do. I guess I should do, given what I know of past experience with the the final shots that we get out of House Flipper. I'm gonna do a shot for the thumbnail myself. Not taking any chances. Because it comes up, the game left to its own devices comes up with some extremely strange angles. So it's definitely not ideal. Because I am going to sell this. This ought to be interesting. It's a unique house. Okay, so let's see what they say. And then what happens is going back to the office is extremely slow because of my computer. So I'm going to put a goodbye screen up, and okay. Let me do one more thing. I'm sorry. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I'm a perfectionist, which is and I'm not saying that with pride. It really can drive you up a wall. But I just want to finish the rest of the wall in this instead of the green. I probably am gonna need two. Oh, maybe not. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, the thing is it's gonna be like literally probably a few minutes. So I will just put up a thanks for coming screen and turn my microphone off so that you don't have to. Now you know that nothing exciting is gonna happen. Okay, so I also just wanted to point out I put this in here. It was some really kind of crappy concrete looking stuff. So anyway, let's see. Sell the house. Put house on auction. Yeah, you can't make everyone happy. What did I buy this for? 193. The price of the house was 90. That's interesting. I spent like 23,000. So I actually made like what, 70,000 or something. So that's pretty good. I guess. I mean, seems good to me. Well, yeah, it does look a lot better, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm glad I took my own picture. Yep. Yeah, you get some weird, weird, weird shots. Yeah. Actually, I can't. I just realized I can't put up a screen because if I tab out, and it goes into this like freeze mode. So I just want to say thank you for whoever has, if you've, oh God, my back is tight. Whoever has been watching as I've been doing this, and of course anyone watching the VOD. I am going to do at least one more stream today of, I want to sell the other house I've been flipping, the connoisseur's house. So I'm going to do a garden stream. And what I would like to do, if I'm feeling well enough, is then do a, at the end of the day, do a, what am I trying to say? I'm going to do one stream of that, the job you can't refuse, because I want to continue on that. So far, I've only done his bedroom and not including the bathroom and the pool room. So I want to continue on with that one. I have a lot of houses I want to finish up that I've been had left dangling. So I want to get those done because there are a couple luxury DLC houses that I can buy now since I did the job that would be really interesting to flip. So anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate, I really appreciate everyone watching these. I hope you're doing well and you're taking care of yourself. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.